Third season of this Kobalt 40 Max lithium battery powered mower. I'm going to pull the blades off. I should have sharpened them last season or maybe even the season before. They're not very sharp out of the box. Pretty easy, and it's maybe hard to see on the video here, but they do have the directions to break this. So there's a little unlock mark here and the right hand arrow to unlock that, to the direction to spin the screw. And on the other side there's a, see it here, there's a little lock emblem and then the arrow here. So it's, I already did this one hand, I already loosened this one-handed, so I'm going to try and do this one-handed here. Need a tripod for this. I got to rig something up to hold the camera or hold the cell phone as a tripod. But you can see here's our direction. I'm going to the right, so righty is not tighty on this, it's reverse thread. This unit comes off. There is a square nut, a plastic grommet in here, and I'm wondering if that comes, yeah, the grommet comes off. So I'm going to just keep these safe, and I'm going to get these down to the hardware store and get them sharpened this season. That's all there is to taking these off. As you can see on the other blade, looks like it spins the other direction. So we've got the unlock this direction, and we've got the lock the other direction. So I'm going to go ahead and crank that one off, get these down and get them sharpened up. Here's a side note. This piece here that holds the blade also comes off. Show you all the pieces here so we don't lose anything. There are two nubs that are keyed here. There's a half circle, here's a full circle, half full, so that you get that thing on right. And this washer comes off. I've got all sorts of junk on there, so I'm going to clean those up. But it's just a plastic keyed grommet that goes on the back side of the blade. So there's all your pieces when you take the blade off. There's a shot of the inside of the mechanism. You can see pretty good grass buildup in there. And deep inside, hard to see on the camera, some grass is getting up into the coils. There we go. You see a little bit of grass and dirt are getting up inside the coil. Don't know if that's a big thing, big deal or not, but it is 3 seasons in, so we're going to expect some dirt and grunge getting into places we don't want it. Keep everything straight. I'm just going to put all these pieces right back on the mower, on the motor shaft, and pop the screw back on there, and that way stuff doesn't get lost and it stays with the blade it belongs with. Also worth noting, as I pulled these off and got them into the sun, I'm going to take a zoom back, and as we see sitting here on the ground, this one is blade 1, this one is blade 2. There's a designation on each blade. Yeah, I don't know how legible that is in the video. It looks legible on the screen, but you never know. But this one is blade 2. There's a designation on this blade, blade 1. So there is a difference between those blades. You want to keep those straight. Now there's my spare parts. I just went ahead and stuck them on each motor shaft, and that way I can keep all that stuff together. And I'll let you know how that goes next time I get around to mowing. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe below.